this kind of agreement, this kind of sharing responsibilities among countries is a dream. This package of commitments includes Russia, all the European countries actually, Asian countries, and many others, many others. Um,
Well, okay,
so
well, well,
what you say is what you say is right. Anyway, you are talking about distributional effects. You are talking about something else that is related to, you know, how to make our countries or those countries safer, terrorists or without religious.
well,
Uh,
they, they are not thinking about the want. They are not thinking about the people in this want. They're thinking about their countries, they're thinking about their policies, they're thinking about their international policies, but they are not thinking about how many people are dying without having in need of food, without having any clothes, without having any basic needs of their life. How can you think about making things better for their country without noticing how the war is going on in the other part of the country, other part of the world? You know, the big countries, big brothers like in America, Russia, and Saudi Arabia, they are not thinking about these things. Thousands of people, thousands of women are dying without having a good life. You know, if you have seen a lot of things, like in Africa, like in Nigeria, Sudan, they are desperately in need of food. They're in desperately in need of basic needs. You know, they are not getting support from the other countries. You know, so these things should be come out in any other in the subject, you know, in any other things before thinking about their countries. These things should be established first. So we should really take an action about these things. How to stimulate the hunger of the country, hunger of the want, how to make the want great, how to make people, how to make humans being great. Not just taking care of these things, but to taking care of others too. We are not thinking about these things. We are not thinking about this matter anymore. We must think about these things. You know, we are humans. You know,
well, yeah, exactly. You are talking about redistributive policies that may work in some areas, less in
no,
others.
no, 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 no. I'm not talking about policies. You know, I'm not talking about humanitarian act. Like you are helping other countries. You are helping poor countries.
Hmm.
You are helping the countries like they're in an underprivileged of a lot of things.
Hmm.
Country you have a good situation, you have a good economical position, you have a good position in your
Hmm.
technological sector. So why not you look to the poor countries? There is no question, you know, because I think
Because because basically I'm an economist, so I answer as an economist. Because the world now, apart from some islands, the capitalism. So every country is pursuing its objectives without taking care of others. That's the root of Europe as well as the US or the many Asian countries. So the issue you said is real and worrying, but it's a sort of worldwide redistributive effect that those countries should shoulder to share their resources with countries that are left behind. That's the idea. But is it seems now that it's like something dated, something that it doesn't work anymore now, because those countries with their problems whatsoever, religious problems or economic issues, or because they are experiencing a sort of in war. Well, in those cases, in these cases, I mean, European countries or developed countries, make their own business because responsibilities. Because we live in a world where your achievements are basically to maximize, let's say, your welfare without taking care of what is going on in other areas. They're sad, but there's an answer, possible answer. How to change that?
So we are no more human beings then. We are like
Almost, yeah,
we are like
exactly.
just the slave of capitalist society, capitalist system. We think about only money. We don't think about like humanitarian act, humanity. We are no more humans.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree. We are following some dreams, some things that are and have something that is related with profits, business, with some things that are out of reach for humans. Sometimes we pursue some interests against us that our brothers, sisters, other humans are will suffer from our choices, but we don't care of that. We enjoy our wealth. I'm lucky because I live in a wealthy country, but I'm really worrying about because I'm the sensitivity. Think of that, but I don't think that
Well, you
Trump.
know.
I don't think that Trump know and other ministries has got the same sensitivities for that.
You know what? I have worked in volunteer programs. I have worked a lot of volunteerism, volunteer acts, volunteer programs. So I have seen people like I have seen a lot of people who I helped a lot of people with my groups to provide clothes, to provide food, underprivileged people, how they're living, how they are like struggling with their life. We need to help others. So in the world, we have got a lot of rich people. They have a lot of monies. They have a lot of possessions. They have a lot of like inheritance. They don't have any like shortage of anything. So why not they come in front to make the world better, to make the world a better place to live? They can do it. They can do it, but they are not doing. They are not doing. They are just thinking about how to income, how to get out, how to get money, how to do things better for their life. These things are like hanging around in this world right now.
Agree with you. Unfortunately, I should leave now, and I would like to continue with the conversation, but my wife is calling me. So thank you for the conversation. Anyway, I'm really sensitive to some international and human issues, and some people here are not really including this kind of things, but are really important to talk about. So
Thank you.
thank you
Thank you
very
so much.
much.
Thank you
Yeah,
for having conversation with me. Have you?
yeah, me too. See you next time.